Hello, you. It's me. And yes, that is correct. I was Foodie Beauty for about an hour. it was it wasn't actually my intention, but I'll tell you what happened. I was, thinking, she's everyday Miriam today, but she has a tendency to change the name of her channel often. And usually, when she takes out Foodie Beauty and does something else, she becomes I don't know why saying Foodie Beauty is so hard, but anyway, she goes back to that name. But she hasn't in a while. And I thought, oh my God, wouldn't it be brilliant if somebody took up her name and made it like a parody channel of her? Nothing vicious or mean, just silly fun. And because if you look now, I looked up Foodie Beauty, and this is what I get. I get Chicken Pickle, I get Oh Lordy, I get Mr. Snowflake, I get Unicorn Fondue, I get Eyelash, I get French Fry Girl, I get garlic bread, I get garlic bread, there we go. I get everybody but Everyday Miriam, which is why I thought why isn't somebody taking the name Foodie Beauty? They would instantly, I would think, get a lot of hits on it. And if it's good parody, it could be really funny. And so I thought, well, somebody must have taken it by now. So I go online and I make a new account. And what do you know? I got Foodie Beauty. And I looked at it and I was kind of surprised. I kind of played around with it. But I don't think that I would make a good enough parody, maybe. But I also thought to myself, I know how horrible it was when someone stole a channel from me. They stole the name. They stole my whole channel away from me. And at the time, it wasn't a very big channel. It's gotten much bigger now, although they haven't put anything else on it, unfortunately, except for my stuff. That's still there and making them money because it's gotten a lot of views. But I remember how awful that made me feel. So I didn't want to keep Foodie Beauty. I didn't want to keep that name because she may want to go back to it at some point. I know she said she's changed and she's different, etc., etc. But when you look her up, Everyday Miriam isn't what comes up. It's a bunch of different YouTubers talking about her. So, sorry, my air conditioning. So, yeah, I still think it's a fun idea since she seems to be resolved in the idea of not using Foodie Beauty anymore. I'm sure somebody could pick it up or pick up that name added to it a little bit. Everyday Foodie Beauty, I don't know, something like that, and still make that parody channel. But for about an hour, I was Foodie Beauty. I can't say that made me proud. It was just kind of a weird thing that I tried and accidentally got. And of course I deleted the whole thing because, again, don't want to steal her name. But I don't know. I still think it was funny. I still think it was funny that I actually could take it and use it and make a channel off of her. And I just thought, considering how awful she treats other people, how careless she is, how easy it was for her to give away her cats and at least pretend that she was no longer friends with Pete's. Everything, it seems so simple for her to just drop everything for a guy. And so I thought, well, I mean, I don't know, would I be harming her if I had kept that channel? I don't know that I would have. If somebody else took that channel, Would it be harming her? Probably not. I mean, she seems to be happy and satisfied with where she's at, but again, I didn't want to take that name because it is hers. And I didn't want to take that channel because I just felt like maybe it wouldn't be right. And maybe that's why nobody has done it. I have heard other YouTubers express the idea that nobody wants to be her. But man, if you could get a good parody channel in there, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Anyway, so is Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty. Why is that so hard? I don't know. But I was it for about an hour, and I was shocked that I could actually be that, but I did it, and then I deleted it. So, I again didn't want to harm anybody, but I still think it was kind of fun. Anyway, that's all I gotta say.